Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on the Cube SMP, and this is single-player Cube SMP. So we have the map download now. We're working on some of the kinks. This is an old version of it. In the new updated one, we fixed Kermit's base so you can actually go over there. So we're just waiting on that to be completely done, make sure everything's okay on there. And what I want to do is actually reminisce about some of the times that we've done on the Cube SMP, because this has been a long series. Not necessarily coming to an end, but having a brand new start. So we will be starting Cube SMP Season 2 very soon. Just wait for it. I don't think we've released the date yet. But we are really looking forward to that. And I want to go over some of the stuff that I've done over here. So the Cube SMP has been a long journey. 190 episodes, somewhere around there, 85 to 90. I can't remember the exact amount. But yeah, we've done some really cool things, and I want to start off trying to go in order of what I've done. I'm not going to go over everything. Like, that'd just be too much. I want to go over my favorite builds from here. My favorite builds that I've done, favorite ideas, favorite designs, kind of things. The things I'm most proud of. I've done a lot of, like, mob farms and stuff like that. I'll try to stay away from those. I want to do the things I'm proud of the most. So, I'll be back, guys. Hold on. Alright guys, first stop on the Cube SMP memory track is my hunting grounds. I don't know who decided to build the advent calendar right behind it, but that wasn't the best idea, because I used to have a TV in here that had the map of that area right there on the screen, so it's kind of sucks. Half the TV is gone. It's like a dead pixel because it's just like an advent calendar or whatever. I don't know who built it, but why would they build it so close to spawn? Like, it's not like we're far away. We're literally like that's like 500 blocks west of spawn. Like, really? But this is my old house. This is where I started, like, for probably the first, I don't know how many episodes. I want to say like 10. I don't know exactly, but this is where I first started. There's my little tree farm that I first built, and a few people ended up building it afterwards. I noticed that a lot of things that I did early on in the server, everyone caught on and started doing them. It was a good idea, like just this little tree farm where you chop down the trees in order, and then everything either falls down on here or in the water, and that goes to a little chest down here. Hi. I think Rusher ended up doing this as well. Let's kill you. No, let's just leave you. Yep, there's some stuff in there, as you guys can see. But this is the house. This is what I was I really like this house. It was just so simple, and just I liked it. The point of this place was my hunting grounds. Was to come over here, take a flame bow, and just try to kill a ton of like cows and chickens and stuff like that. Get some food for yourselves and just stuff like that. So we have a bed over here. We got a TV. We got a little sitting TV thing right here. And then we have a little sitting area over here. We got our little kitchen. I'm very detail oriented. I don't know why. Like, I purposely only put 3 here, so there's only one person and everyone else can see the TV from there. I'm weird like that. There's my refrigerator, and then stuff like this. The dishwasher over here. My dirty glass, dirty plate, spoon, dirty glass, dirty bowl. Just silly stuff like that. There used to be water nozzles here, but that was ended up fixed in Minecraft, and I never end up coming back here. But then most of the time when I was over here, I was actually in my little cave over here, which is where I stored all my stuff. I stored Tommy Joe for the longest of time. Tommy Joe has been with me on the server for a very long time. During the purge, I ended up taking him into battle for a little while, which was a lot of fun. You can see this is where I lived for a long time, so if you guys want to go watch those were the beginning episodes of the Cube SMP for me. Here's where I stored all the cows. There's a lot more cows and chickens and stuff over here than there is over there. You can see them like, woo, cows. You're supposed to just come over here and just go, meow. Oh, they're in the water, so they won't die. Wait, let's see if we can actually kill him with this. He should die from the fire. Yep, there we go. Boom, pick that up. Alright, guys, next stop. Let's go. Alright, next stop is my second base. I never built a house, if you guys... A lot of people have yelled at me for never building a house. I'm lazy. I just kind of have chests everywhere. Very unorganized kind of person. A lot of you know this about me by now. Next episode, or next season, sorry. Well, next episode, technically. I will be for sure building a house. I think that's going to be my first major project. I'm going to probably do stuff before that, like enchantment... getter stuffer. There's some stuff back there. Let's just break through here. This isn't gonna be safe. Excuse me, villagers. I've killed enough of you in your time. Just let me through here. There's like a wheat farm in here that I built by myself. A nano farm, if you want to be exact. Nano farm for a cocoa beans. I've done a lot of weird stuff back here. I couldn't think of a better mycelium farm, so I kind of went ghetto and just put dirt everywhere in one piece of mycelium. But there's a lot of stuff around here. This is my villager farm. Up there you could have seen it, and they all end up, I'll actually go over that in a second. Let's go up here. So I have some farmers upstairs, and they will produce children because they will be taking wheat from things. And this is when they first announced that like you could farm villagers with using wheat. There's Tommy Joe, by the way. So they will produce, and the babies will fall into that little trap door and all fall down into the bottom room down there. So yeah, that's how my villager farm works. There's some doors over here. You can see they all want to love each other. They're so in love. We have a automatic sugar cane farm that I built using bud switches. I've done a ton of redstone on here. I really have, way too much. I love redstone, I really do. So let's go over here and let's do this. So this is how the sugarcane farm works. Once there is a sugarcane that grows right next to it, this will happen. Pistons push out, and then pistons come back out, back in, and then wait for it to grow again. And then a few, maybe, I don't know how long it takes for sugarcane to grow, like 15 minutes again. Boom, boom, boom. Cool little farms like that. And then over here, I do have ender pearls, nice. I should be using this all along. Over here we have H-Bomb's Getaway. Let's see if I could reach, there we go. Yeah. We have H-Bomb's Getaway, which was a long project that was actually pretty difficult. Grabbing all the stuff. I did some redstone over there as well. Just a nice little area where you want to come over to relax. It was never really functional. It was just one of those cool things that I wanted to build. You could come through there. You walk through the fountain. You see all this lovely little area. You come up here. You have some villagers that'll talk to you, sell you some stuff. So this guy comes in. Welcome to H-Bomb's Getaway. So you pay like 1 gold block and you get to stay here for a real life day. So to go to your room, you come up here. Oh, there's like a bar back there with a bartender. This guy sells maps. There's another TV over there. So I'll bounce up here. Boom, that's my elevator. Pushes you back out here. We have a cafeteria in here. What is this called? Name your price. Oh, a gift shop. There we go. With some cool assorted items in there. I'm actually going to steal some food from in here. Where's the steak? There we go. I stole the steak. So you come over here. This is your little rooms. Razor still has a room over here because I never took it down and no one else bought from here. You just come in here, you lie down. It's like a hotel pretty much. And then up you have a little computer over here. Little mouse. So you come back up over here. There's another elevator. And boom, boom, boom. There we go. We're out and you won't fall back down. You could get your suntan on. You could come in the pool. You could go in the hot tub. You could get some barbecue. Just lovely little areas like this is what I like building. I don't know why. Next season I want to change that and go for massive, like impressive builds, I think is what I'm going to go for. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I want to do now. I don't know why. But we're going to go to our next stop, which is spawn. Actually, no, we have one more stop before that. I'll be back, guys. The next stop is, I'll give you guys the coordinates if you want to come see these. This is the presidential portraits that I spent like 40 hours total working on. Negative 1300, negative 2000 if you want to come out here. It's straight north of my base. It's like right over there. I want to say north, kind of. Yeah, it's north, maybe a little west if you want to come take a look at this. But this is just one of the coolest builds. I spent so much time working on these. These are the original ones. Beforehand, there weren't many. Like, I've never seen a portrait or anything like that on Minecraft before. I had an idea from Seth Bling. He kind of did like an entire area in snow, and then he used that to advertise shops. So I was like, why not make some presidential portraits for the guy? So I made it for Tibbsy, and that you can see how it kind of looks weird, but it looks good on the map. And we have Russia over there, which I think, if I am correct, we still have the maps of both of them in the White House. Let's see if we have any. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I survived a half a heart. For some reason, I'm like, I could do this no problem. But no, wait, was there a map in there? I didn't see one. No, there was not. So hopefully we'll find a map at spawn. But we will be back, guys. Hold on, we'll go to spawn now. Next up on memory lane is the Evil Villains Valuables, which was originally H-Bomb's Valuables. We ended up changing it, but this is... Hi, buy from here. H. Yeah, buy from here. This was one of the biggest money-making things on the Cube for, like, the beginning of it, because there weren't too many shops when I first built this. And it was just kind of like one of those things where it was like, oh, I get to buy, like, all these enchantments and stuff like that, and random stuff that was over here. It's all sold out now. Wait, do I have any sales in here? After the server, do I have any sales? No, I don't. Okay, that's fine with me. I have made well over, like, probably 10 stacks of gold from in here. It's Geoffrey too. This was one of the biggest money making things on the Cube. I think another one was probably Parker's enchantment table. Enchanted library, I think is what it ended up being called. But over here was another first shop. I built Chipotle. This is just one of those fun ideas that I wanted to do around spawn, and I thought would be nice. So you get to choose burrito, let's say white rice, black beans. I'm a chicken guy. I want mild salsa, I want cheese, and I want lettuce is what I always get at Chipotle. There's some extra thrown in there. Oh my god. Somebody's been playing with that and ruining it with it, but oh well. Not much you could do about that. If we come over here, I'm trying to think of the other shops. I have 3 other shops down on the other side of spawn. And then if we come over here, we have my auction house, and I think that's it for over here. This is Parker's library. Well, it ran me out of business, Parker. Parker has so much stuff in here. But if you are going to play on the Cube SMP and you want to buy some stuff from over here and you're playing, I thought I'd give this away. Parker has some books underneath here, some extra ones. So if you end up like playing on here like legitimately and want to like buy some books from Parker, and they're right there, you pay for them. They're probably going to be the same cost. Sorry if I ruined that for Parker, but I think it was a good idea. Oh, also the White House is something else that I worked on. By Ani did the exterior, and I worked on the interior in here. He ended up doing like all the gleamers and stuff like that for that. There's one of the portraits. The White House, the the rectangular office, sorry, is over here. It doesn't actually look like we have Tibbsy's portrait in here anymore. That's kind of sad. But you sit here, you got some business. There's some paperwork on here. Nice little meeting room over here. There's some other rooms in here that I suggest taking a look at. I won't go over every little detail or whatever. I'm lagging. I lag still a ton at spawn. I actually, on the off time when my refrigerator was going really loud, I took down Tomahawk's gas, and that did help my lag a ton because there was well over, I want to say like 700 entities in there because he just spammed the entire place with paintings, which makes a lot of people lag when there's a lot of entities. So we come in here. This is the auction house. This is more nether themed than it was before, but I decided to keep it because I kind of like some of this stuff. Like I got rid of the pumpkins. I don't know, it just looks really nice in here. This is where we held 2 auctions. I suggest go checking those out too. Those were fun. Somebody messed this up. Is this Silk Touch? Yeah, it is. Somebody messed this up. People messing with my area. I don't appreciate that, people. Let's place. Oh, it's in my inventory, and let's place you right there. There we go. Good as new. But I think that's it for around here. And then once we go to the other side of spawn over yonder. Ow. This was the shop that let me rephrase this, that I built. Grazer did nothing. He just kind of took profits, which we made like nothing. The pizza shop, there's like an automatic sugarcane farm down there. Kevin ended up taking over for that. And then we have these 3 shops over here. We have the Nether Starbucks, another funny idea, where I sell Nether Stars and some coffee. There should be Nether Stars in here as well. Let's actually fix that. Some coffee, some cocoa beans. You get to buy some coffee beans. Then we have Beats by H in here. Oh, he's going through the ground. But you can buy any CD in here because I had a record farm for a while. I think I took that down and just made a complete mob farm. And then we have one more, H's fashion outlet. No sales, of course. We just like not the item frames, the armor stands came out and I want to use them. And then we have my dojo down here, which I never did get to finish. I ended up focusing on Cubeversal Studios too much. I just had so much on my plate that I think Cubeversal Studios was more important to me. But you can come down here. There's some skeletons that you get to go try to earn your, I think I ended off at Purple Belt. If you guys want to go watch those are recent videos actually, probably within the last like 40 episodes, I want to say. But go check those out. Those are for sure fun. But yeah, I think that's it. And we have one last thing to show off. And last, but certainly not least, is Cubeversal Studios, one of my favorite projects I built in Minecraft. The event was, I was actually thinking about having that be my final episode, but I'm like, nah, you know what, I've just done so much stuff on here that I would like to show off the rest of it for anyone that's recently come to my channel and been like, hey, this guy has good videos, but I don't want to go watch the rest of them. So just an old memory lane thing. So I did some redstone in here. You do ticket for 6 banners, the only way to make this work, and then the door will open up and you walk through, and boom, gives you more than enough time to get through. In here, you just have a plethora of things to do. So what you're supposed to do is you start off by coming over here, dropping everything in your inventory but gold blocks. Even your food, you're supposed to get rid of it. I'm not going to do that for the sake of this. And you're only supposed to buy from in here, like no outside drinks, no outside food, no outside stuff that you don't need. But yeah, like you come in here, you get to buy some stuff. You get to play a plethora of games. And if you guys have not like watched the thing, I suggest actually playing these on your own. They are really fun, some of these, especially this duck fishing game. I don't know, this is my favorite for some reason. Oh, I thought that was a zombie. That's just Crazer's game. But there's a lot of cool stuff in here. We got the roller coaster, of course. Probably whenever I get bored, I just kind of come and do the roller coaster. I don't know why. I think it's not even like it's that great. It's just something that I built that I like. I don't know. Like, you just come up here, you go in your merry little way. You don't press any buttons. You just kind of do your own thing. Let's go like F5 mode. Woo, look at how beautiful it is from over here. I always love looking at that for some reason. Like, yeah, we come over here. We get to say cheese. Cheese! And then you go in double F5. Ah! Oh. Just silly stuff like that I love doing. I don't know, these are like some of my favorite projects to do. It has been a good season though. I love season 1 of Cube SMP, but I'm hoping that season 2 will be even better. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. If you are, be sure to leave a like, show your support for season 2. I really cannot wait to start off on Minecraft again. Just lose all my stuff. That might sound sarcastic, but I'm not. I love gathering supplies and all that stuff. I just love Minecraft in general. It's just a great game that you could do whatever the hell you want to on here. If you're good at coding, you could do some coding stuff. You could build some mods. Sorry. You could build your own little game like Guess Who. I'm sure is a big one of those. If you like Redstone, you could Redstone whatever the hell you want. It's just a great game. I look forward to season 2, and I hopefully look forward to mixing some stuff up and hopefully not doing anything of the same on here unless it's like some sort of farm. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you're looking forward to season 2, leave a comment saying you're excited for it. Tomorrow, there will be a Cube Evolution. Get out of here. For the last time, yeah, knucklehead.